Yo, Bob here, into Mortal Kombat 1. Gonna be doing some Towers of Time. Oh, I forgot to give Sub-Zero a consumable because there is this Johnny Cage boss at the end of this particular tower that is giving him grief. Apparently he gets to you know, throw zombies at us. He gets to hide behind exploding cars and stuff. He gets unlimited hype. So I took a potion, or bought a potion rather, that yeah, doubles our stats here. Did I take that? I think we did. I don't know. And so if you hear some cooing and some trilling in the background, that's our kitten, Mayo, named after the character in Expedition 33, Claire Obscure. She's running around today. She was in my lap before I started this. Oh, bye-bye. I don't know if this is gonna help Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero wins.
I don't know if this is gonna help him against Boss Johnny or what, but we'll see. If not, that's okay. There are some bosses I'm just not able to beat. I think it's got something to do with Sub-Zero's stats. I'm not sure what. Let me see what challenges are in this tower here. That might help. No? Here we go. I think this is them. Well, what are they? You're not gonna read them to me, okay. Reiko must perish. Okay. I'll let you have a face pummel. You want a face pummel? No? Here, have a bottle.
Brutality. Sub-Zero.
That is one of my favorite brutalities in the game, according to fans and according to the Mortal Kombat wiki. This is coming from a totally blind guy, though. She shanks you with a wine bottle. So, I think Madame Bo is one of my favorite characters. She reminds me of Yoda from Attack of the Clones when we see him go nuts with his lightsaber there. I think it's fun. Ow! Tanya! There we go. So I'm making no promises about the end of this tower because Boss Johnny Cage is a beast. He hides behind his zombies and exploding things, I think. And then he gets to generate more hype than usual. But he's the only boss I think that's given me trouble. I even have a relic equipped with this Sub-Zero called the Perforator. And bosses, they hide behind super armor. So the Perforator, I think it does a lot of damage to the super armor too. Pretty good bit, I think. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. That's probably gonna finish her off. We didn't want that. What side are we even on? I was gonna try to do another brutality for Bo here. But I think we'll do a cameo fatality instead. If we can. Right, left, down. R1. Ah. She was, what, too close? I never know how many backflips to turn to get jump distance. One backflip, two backflips. I don't know. that kind of hangs me up too with Scorpion's, some of his kunai brutalities there, because he has one, I think he'll impale you with his spear, but you have to be jump distance. And when you're playing against the computer or other players, it's often difficult to... we lost that one. And that loss is counted against us. So thank you, NetherRealm, for putting test your mites in the towers for deducting points there. That's very nice. I mean, we still get a lot of crowns at the end though, so that's cool. I do not really care for test your mites in towers though. I mean, but thank goodness if you lose the encounter, you don't lose a tower. That's something. And we're fighting ourselves. Dude, I have a potion that's doubled all my stats, so you just hit away, man. You just hit away. Don't have all day, man. Oh, I gotta throw too. I gotta throw too, my friend, my friend. Oh, we're doing a battle of the snowballs, huh? Come here. Ah.
Finish him.
Ah. Right, left, down, R1, and she's not doing her cameo fatality.
Sub-Zero wins.
Alright. I did it yesterday quite a few times. We were probably too far away. You have to be jump distance with that one, I think. Mid. Dark Star Cage. Yes, here's my favorite encounter from this tower. I don't... I'm just gonna consider this a loss if we... Yeah, here he goes right away. He's got Striker as his buddy. Ugh. Won't you just... Striker just handcuffs him. Johnny Cage doesn't know what to do after he does that, though. And here he goes with his triple shadow kick, so we have to wait until he's done. You done, bud? Blocks everything. Here he goes again with unlimited hype. How do you generate hype that fast, bud? Alright, there we go, that's one bar. I don't think that's gonna matter against the zombies, though. we can't do very well against the zombies. Oh, I hate those. They're cheap, Johnny. Like you. Hey, Johnny, how's Christine doing? Huh? How's Chris doing these days? Huh?
Here we go.
How's the wife? Spoiler alert, she left him. I wonder why, Johnny. Turn around. What do we do? Ow. Yeah, we're still gonna... yeah, this sucks. This sucks, NRS. Yeah, they're taking all our life. All of our freaking life. Because of this stupid mod. Which I hate. Okay, Johnny, here he comes. God. And in the meantime, the elements are robbing us of our double stats here, while he just gets to do lots of hype. And here he goes again. Okay, buddy. Anytime you want to stop with the moves. I hate this spamming crap from him. Hey, anyway. I don't think you're gonna win this, pal. You might though. You're crazy. He's probably got 4 bars. And that's all she wrote. I'm glad I bought that pink potion, man, because he was I was playing it a little earlier this tower, man, and he was a monster. It cost us some crowns, but it's worth it though. We got some wilted blue herbs. Deal with Mr. Spammy Spam's hype moves. Oof, that's some crazy stuff. I think that one's probably one of the toughest boss fights I've had in this mesa, or these towers actually, because of all the zombies and the. Yeah, we sold the components. Let's take our consumables here. Oh yeah, we get some health. We get some defense. That's nice. Do some legacy towers here. We need a nice palette cleanser from Dark Star Cage here. He's I have been running around in the mesas and getting ambushed more, and there are actually more green herbs being dropped. So Sub-Zero's health is now in the 90s compared to 52. So I mean, I do that a little bit here and there to increase. What will we unlock? Oh, here's another. Okay, that's smoke. He was blocking everything and teleporting. Look what he does. Come here, bud. Ouch. Get out of here, kid. You bother me.
Brutality. Sub-Zero wins.
Yeah. I think it's kind of funny that that Madame Bo did him in. It's kind of I like that brutality. I wish I could pull off her cameo fatality. We just have to be a couple backflips away. Oh, it's Scorpion. Hey, bub. How are things? You alright? Bam! I'll just take your head. We will dispense with all of the punches and the kicks.
Sub-Zero wins.
There we go. Yeah, that pink potion. You can get that in one of the shops behind the boss gate in... Where was that? I think it's Shang's Lab or the Flesh Pits. But yeah, your pink potions, they'll double all your stats. And yeah, you have to pay for them. They're a bit of crownage, but I think they're worth it if you're having a boss fight you're just having some trouble with. It's Sub-Zero's... Oh, that's Cyrax. That's not Sector, is it? Yep, Cyrax. Nice net. There we go, that's a snowball brutality I wanted. Gotta be full screen away, I think.
Sub-Zero wins.
So you just lob ice balls at them and hopefully they'll stay where they need to be so you can pull that brutality off. I like that one too. I think he freezes them and then he throws another one to shatter them. That's a good one. Alright, so now what's this one? Test your might? Yes. Yeah, we lost that one. Okay, we need a spare Sub-Zero. Oh. Goodbye. Ouch. Oh dear. Yeah. I wonder what Dark Star Cage does with all those zombies and cars and whatnot. That was an interesting boss fight there. I've done really well with it in the past, but I think Sub-Zero's health was probably in the 200s then. Yeah, we have a Reiko. Oh, there's an electric floor. He gets to throw shurikens everywhere. Get out of my face. Yeah, we'll just finish you off like that. Oh, can we pull off that cameo fatality? Left, right, down, R1. Ah! He just falls right over. There's no time to do that. I think I backflipped once, though? Maybe you have to backflip, I think it's just once, but you gotta be mid-screen to do that. Ooh. We can... Ashen Remains. So that is probably from Season of the Spectre there for Sindo. Once again, in these Legacy Towers, you can unlock past skins and palettes. I don't know if they're specifically from the Legacy Towers, or maybe just stuff that you didn't unlock in the, in Legacy. Alright. Hey Siri, how much time is left?
There's a timer with about 12 minutes left.
12 minutes, huh?
Pause button. Swipe upward down to select a connection.
No, I don't want to pause. Go away. Let's see. What do we want to do? Another Legacy Tower, maybe? Guess we get ambushed once or twice. Yeah, I was just sitting here reading Star Wars Master of Evil and doing some ambushes or hoping to get ambushed in mesas like the Living Forests. Master of Evil, it's pretty good. I wish there was more Vader in it. He is featured heavily in the book jacket summary. Spoilers ahead if you haven't read the book. It's interesting. It's right after Revenge of the Sith. And, you know, Anakin is in the suit. He is attempting to, of course, resurrect Padme. He wants her back. And it kind of... I think it's going to lead into Vader Immortal, that VR game. Which, I mean, I can't play it, of course, because no accessibility features in it whatsoever. But I do enjoy the cutscenes. And yeah, so he is looking for a vergence in the dark side of the Force. And, yeah. Major spoilers if you haven't read it. I mean, he's... like, at the beginning of the book, Dooku, he finds this temple. Dark Side Temple. And he actually moves it... literally moves it from the planet that he is on. He's hiding it from Darth Sidious during the Clone Wars, because you know how Sith apprentices are. They're going behind their master's back, and Dooku, being Dooku, he's thinking he can get whatever vergence in that temple for himself. But of course, he's met his untimely end at the beginning of Revenge of the Sith, so nobody knows where the temple is, and you've got Vader looking for it in the book. I like it alright. I think I prefer Dark Lord, The Rise of Darth Vader, from the expanded universe, because in this book, I mean, I get the whole less is more approach and blah blah blah, Vader is scary, but I love delving into the heads of our big bads. Vader, I get that in in Rogue One and Obi-Wan Kenobi, the limited series on Disney Plus, he's a boogeyman. He's kind of this unstoppable, immovable force, this relentless Jedi killing machine. That's cool, but I love when he's featured in books because you're able to just climb inside his head, see what he's thinking. I love it when they do that with Palpatine too. They don't really do that with the Emperor in the new timeline novels that much. We're focusing on the Jedi a lot in the High Republic books. I'm sorry, but I think Jedi are more boring than Sith. Sith are more fun. Jedi just kind of sit around contemplating all the time, and they weep about people they can't save, and I understand that. That's kind of what Jedi do. They're selfless, and I applaud that. But when I'm reading Star Wars, I tend to gravitate toward the villains because they're just written so freaking well most of the time, and I think Master of Evil is a lot of fun. You also get to delve into the ISB, and you've got this Royal Guard, this commander of the Royal Guard. He's got a medical condition and he's dying, and he's also wanting to prolong his life, so he's having to watch over Vader per Palpatine's orders. Keep an eye on Vader. So you've got wheels within wheels, plots within plots, and all that. What do we get for this? Probably coins, crowns. We can't really use them if they're coins or crowns, though. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Hooray! You get, how much did we get? I don't know.
Sub-Zero wins.
Thanks, Ghostface. You're a real pal for announcing. What do we get?
8% experience. Mastery rank 0. 0% experience.
0? Yeah, that's because we're doing an ambush here.
149 coins. 107,673 seasonal credits. 148,200.
Yeah, we didn't get that many crowns. Man, we must have spent a lot on that pink potion to beat Johnny. So Labyrinth of Evil. Master of Evil. Labyrinth of Evil is another good book from the Expanded Universe timeline. I like Master of Evil pretty well. But I think in terms of spending time with our big bad Sith, you get more of that in Dark Lord, The Rise of Darth Vader, than you do in Master of Evil. Still a pretty good book, I think. I think it's worth a read. Alright, see if we can get ambushed at the fire temple here, gather some herbs. So, do I prefer Exegol from the sequel trilogy, or the planet Biss from Dark Empire and Dark Empire 2 back in the Expanded Universe days, where our original clone Palpatine was up to his shenanigans? I think I prefer Biss and the Dark Empire plot over what they did with Palpatine in the sequel trilogy. But I love seeing Ian McDiarmid on screen, though. He just kills it. He chews up scenery as Palpatine, and rightly so. We already got ambushed once. That's nice. Although Scorpion's being a bear. It's being a scorpion. Alright, kid. Come on. We gotta wait for our cameo to charge. I was gonna finish you with some kicks. Ah. Ow. Eat this. And that's all for you, Scorpy. Haha.
Sub-Zero wins.
Let's see what we got for this. Some health, maybe? Some red herbs? That'll boost our hit point. Ooh,
Component.
got a component and a consumable.
Yellow herbs.
Yellow? I mean, that's alright. Our agility is boosted there if we take these. We're gonna
Consumables.
swallow up some
Official. Crossbow.
yummy yellow herbs. They probably taste like lemon lime or something. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna call this a vid. And I will hear you next time.